Hello there AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with Inferno 2. Inferno 2 is out of Radian Games and it is a dual virtual stick shooter, I suppose you might say. It's an arcade game with a neon look to it. And you know, it's pretty darn good, certainly from the hands-on time that I've had with it. So let me give you a quick rundown of the controls while I shoot these bad guys. So you've got your left stick for movement. You've got your right stick for the direction that you want to shoot in. And the idea is to avoid these enemies, avoid their shots, and shoot at them and destroy them. And you want to pick up all sorts of power-ups and stuff along the way too. So I'm going to go over to this, and that has given me the option to unlock a type of missile. Now I've already unlocked Flak and Creeper, so I can go with Phantom or Seeker. So Phantom is a short range pass-through missile type, and Seeker is a high-speed missile that seeks enemies. That sounds pretty good, let's have that. So if I want to change between missile types, then that's pretty easy. All I need to do is tap the button that's just above the stick on the left, so you'll see that I'm switching between those types. And when I want to use my Seeker missiles, and if we can get through to the next area, I'll show you exactly how to do that. Oh, there's a shop there. Lovely. Okay. So we're going to dash on through. Aha. Some bully bad guys just here. Oh, no, we can't get through here. Oh, no. Goodness me. How are we going to get through? Okay. So part of the game, basically, is figuring out where you need to go and what you need to do. I think we're going to need to go down here. So let's dash down here. Watch out, watch out. Okay, so we managed to get through that. Picked up the key, and those keys will allow us to unlock, you know, force fields and stuff. Whee! There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so now we slowly go back all the other way to the other side, and because we grabbed that key, we'll be able to pass through there and unlock that. Fantastic. So let's use these missiles. So it's the button basically to the right of the left stick. I hold that, it changes to missiles, and there we are. Look, it uses up my missiles, chasing after bad guys. Missiles are, you know, you have a finite amount of them, and we can exit right now if we want, but we don't want right now. So I'm also going to show you different weapon types. So we've got spread on at the moment. This is my Vulcan, which goes further, faster, but in a more sort of straight, direct line. And this is my Reflex, which I've upgraded to be able to bounce multiple times now. So that's quite good for hiding behind cover and then, you know, hitting an enemy like so. And yeah, so you've got those different weapon types. And you can see the Reflex one is actually quite useful in this area because it's quite tight, narrow. I'm destroying these things, but I can be safe behind cover. So I'm actually on the lowest difficulty level. Things do ramp up pretty significantly. And as you would expect from an arcadey shooter. And I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of enamored by its neon design, its dark, brooding electronic soundtrack that's kind of going on. You know, you might call it retro, you might call it maybe a neo-retro kind of an aesthetic. And I'm going to grab that. Fantastic. So we can unlock a power. So we have the electroshock already, but what we might want is the slow-mo. So we're going to go with slow-mo. And there we are. I've just activated my electroshock, rather pointlessly, basically. If enemies were around me, I would be electroshocking them. You do level up as well. You gain experience, and I'm just going to tap the level up button, and that allows me to further enhance other aspects of my ship. You know, I can get more armor. I can upgrade the power of the different weapon types. So there we are. That's Inferno 2 out of Radian Games. It's available now. It's $2.99, £1.99, and you know, if you are the sort of person who knows who Jeff Minter is, if you are the sort of person who thinks that Defender is the pinnacle of action games, you know, if you're born of the era in which everyone thought the future was going to be neon everywhere and was basically going to play out like Tron, then I think that this one's for you. And if you just like action games, I think this one's probably going to be one for you as well. So check it out and let me know what you think of it. in the comments. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.